What's going on, guys? Mag Down here with another quick update video. I'm just hanging out here before I get started streaming for the day over on Twitch, and I wanted to just real fast do a map, show you how things are going today. We did get our hands on the Legacy of Fury boots, and so we are starting to feel a little bit better. Let's go ahead and hit this delirium here. And while I'm clearing this map, I did want to mention they put out a patch yesterday that did address the Arch Nemesis mods more directly. I want to take at least another day and feel stuff out before I make a video specifically, finalizing my opinion on the patch. But first impressions are that the maps are quite a bit easier in terms of there's not as much insane shenanigans going on. Though I am still hearing from a lot of new players that, both new players and experienced players that are playing, squishy or fast builds, that it's still just not good enough. But like I said, I want to take another day and really experience the patch a little bit more before I come to a final conclusion. So one thing I did find, though, that is actually pretty fun is low-level delve. You can pop the Sentinel. Particularly, I found that at the Azerite nodes, or whatever, the blue shit, wait until you start the encounter and then pop a Stalker Sentinel, and it powers everything up, and it adds the loot from Sentinel reward tiles to the node rewards when the encounter finishes. So I thought that was actually kind of fun. I mean, obviously it's kind of crazy, but I mean, we're talking monster level 75 or so. I found that particularly if you're really struggling to get just small currency, that could be a way that you could jumpstart yourself. And of course, if you're struggling to get lower tier maps, the fall cities and whatever are really good sources of like map pool sustain. As far as the Arch Nemesis mods themselves, it does seem like now the Sentinel content is harder than the base Arch Nemesis mods. I felt like it was the other way around before, where the problem was the Arch Nemesis mods were way broken and crazy, and so if you pushed the Sentinel button, obviously it made it worse. But the problem was the Arch Nemesis mods. I think it's healthier for the League mechanic to be more rippy than the base game in that sense, and so I think that's a good thing. I.e. now I feel like there's a distinct difference between how the map feels when I'm running through it if I just don't push the Sentinel button versus if I do. So take that for what it's worth. Who's in here and get rid of this boss. Another tip that I can say is this is an explode league. You need some kind of explode on your build, I think. Just period. I think in a lot of cases it has been sort of like optional if you wanted to really focus on clear. But in this case, I just don't. You're gonna want some way to do percentage based damage, I think, in the current state of the game. So that's what a map looks like, and those are my thoughts on the current state of things so far. Give you a quick look at my Atlas passive tree. We've progressed a little bit further. Grabbing Delirium over here. We filled out the map stuff here. Today, I'm going to try and rush up and finish the Delirium here, and then get the stuff set up for the Searing Exarch altars, because that is going to be my farming strategy for the first part of the league here. Is not so different from what I was doing last week, but I want to really see what I can do with the combination of the altars, Delirium, and the Sentinel mechanic. So that's what the plan is for the coming days. I will be back tomorrow with another update video. And as always, if you guys are liking the content, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Appreciate you.